I got unbanned on Fortnite after 4 years. Around this time last year, I managed to get my Fortnite account unbanned after waiting for nearly 4 years. It took me so long, but it was basically an early Christmas present. I spent countless hours emailing support, looking for advice on Reddit and Discord, and I wasted so many hours attempting to get my account back. Whatever I tried, nothing worked. Eventually, I just ended up giving up. And this sucked because Fortnite was basically the only game that I was playing at the time. And I know it's all cosmetics and stuff, but to me it was an entire collection that I had built up. I'd put countless hours into the game and tons of my own money, and it was gone, just like that. But I never fully gave up. I would occasionally send emails only to get the same response, and then one day everything changed. I was finally able to log into the game, and the game I loved so much was finally back. I logged on and instantly got everything figured out, and I got my creator code back. My creator code is Jades, by the way, in case you want to use it. And it was just so amazing to see my whole collection of rare items and just go through my locker. And this sparked my interest back into the game, of course, and I pretty much stopped playing all the other games that I had been distracting myself with. And I can say for sure I will not miss solo queuing on Valorant. But anyways, in today's video, I kind of just wanted to go through my account and do a little bit of a locker tour. Because I am so grateful to have my account back and so thankful that Epic Games was able to fix my situation. Although it took forever and unfortunately I missed out on getting Gwen from the Spider-Verse. Still mad about that. I'm just happy to have gotten my account back in the first place. Here we are on my Fortnite account. As you can see, I'm level 118. I've played a lot of this season, I cannot lie. But this Simpson season has literally been so fun. Anyways, we're gonna go through some of my skins. Listen, I'm not gonna go through all of my skins. I'm gonna go through some of the rare things on my account because that's what's most important on my account. Maybe I'll do a little scroll through all the skins I have, but obviously I have so many, so it's like, do I really want to go through every single one? And I don't think you guys want to see that. So we'll just go through the favorites. And yeah. So start things off, we got Kratos here. We got the armored Kratos as well. I don't know if this is rare anymore. Hey guys, I'm just editing the video right now, and I just looked it up on Fortnite.gg, and Kratos hasn't been in the shop since 1,707 days ago, which is actually pretty crazy. But I think this edit style is at least rare because I think you just had to log in on a PlayStation 5 during a certain period of time. I think there was like 2 weeks to do it or something like that. And then you get this armored version of Kratos. That's pretty cool. We got the Indigo Kuno. This is probably the rarest skin on my account. This was from playing or winning a PlayStation tournament or something like that. I think you had to like come top 1,000 or top 1,500 or something. Luckily, I was playing on the PlayStation 5 at the time, so it was really easy for me to place within top 1,500. If I was playing on a PlayStation 4 back in the day, then I would probably not have got this skin, but luckily I had an advantage being on PS5. We got Wildcat. This is one of the best exclusives in the game, guys. Like, I don't know how much these codes sell for anymore, but this is definitely one of the best exclusives. This variant, by the way, as well, is just fire. I'm pretty sure you can still get this skin, but anyways, we have an Intel exclusive. I think you just need an Intel CPU or an Intel account to get this one, so not super rare. We have Yellow Jacket. I don't know if this one's rare anymore or not, but I think this was a starter pack skin. And then we have Astro Jack. I don't know how this and Travis Scott are rare, but for some reason they haven't came back to the game yet since they had originally released. So, I mean, who knows if they're ever going to come back. I'd say at this point, I don't know, but I think it's something we could probably see in the near future. But anyways, I got Travis Scott and we got Astro Jack, the Borderlands skin. I don't even think this one's rare anymore, but I haven't favorited because when I stopped playing it, I'm pretty sure it was relatively rare, and it was a cool skin. I actually bought Borderlands 3 just to obtain this skin. I didn't even buy it from the item shop. Then we have Dark Vertex. This is an Xbox exclusive. Not really cool skin, to be honest. I think it's pretty ugly. I never really use it, but it's an Xbox exclusive. You had to get an Xbox to get this one, so pretty rare, to be honest. We have Neo Versa. This is a PlayStation exclusive. I think you could just buy a controller though, and you could get a code for this, so it's not very crazy. Then we have the Fortnite World Cup skin. This one's pretty rare. I mean, I don't know how many people actually bought this. It's pretty much like a default skin with just colors and a little bit of design, but still pretty cool. And then Iconic. This is probably one of the most iconic exclusive skins. It's very cool. I forget how you get it, to be honest. I think it was like a Samsung phone or something like that. But anyways, yeah, Iconic's pretty cool. The emote is sick as well. Then we have this Nvidia exclusive skin. I'm sure everyone knows this wasn't the actual like original Nvidia exclusive skin that came out. This is a recolored version of it, but they accidentally released the version of this skin that was meant to be OG and exclusive. They accidentally released it in the item shop. So then everyone obviously freaked out, and basically they just ended up coming out a couple days later and giving this to all the people who had the exclusive version of the Nvidia skin. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the Eon skin, which is another Xbox exclusive. I don't know how much this skin even sells for now, because I know like, well, obviously as time goes on, like these things become more rare because Fortnite stops actually selling these exclusives. But I think you could probably still buy codes for them, but they might run you a lot of money, and it's probably not worth it because this skin is pretty mid. And we have Galaxy. Crazy story behind Galaxy. Hold on one second. I actually bought a like $900 Samsung tablet just so I could get the skin, which is insane to even think about. So yeah, that's what I did back in the day for this skin. And we have the Omega with lights. I'm sure anyone who played during the season 4, knows how hard this was and how much of a grind this was to get, but we did it, and we got the Omega with lights. Had to hit like level 80. Royal Bomber, this is a PlayStation exclusive, pretty cool skin. Trailblazer and Havoc, these are Twitch exclusive skins. Back when Fortnite regularly was doing these like skin drops on Twitch for free, which is kind of cool because they're actually nice skins. Anyways, I don't know how long they were active for, but I know they're pretty rare. Then we have these this Save the World exclusive. So I think you just got this from buying Save the World. So I have the Founders Edition of Save the World on my account. I literally rarely play it. I know there's a way to get like a lot of V-Bucks out of it, but I never even use it. So I never get those V-Bucks, unfortunately. And then here's another Twitch drop skin. We have the Reaper, and then here's a Founders Edition skin, Warpaint. I've never really used these skins, but I know they're rare. And then we have Black Knight, of course, rare skin. That's the first ever Max Battle Pass skin in the game, Season 2. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I almost didn't get this too. I was really close to not getting it. And then we have Blue Team Leader. This is a PlayStation Plus exclusive, so pretty much free for anyone that was on PlayStation back in the day. Sparkle Specialist. Aerial Assault Trooper, unfortunately not OG. I ended up buying this when it came back to the shop because, I mean, how could I not? I didn't have it, and I'm a collector, listen, so I had to buy it, okay? I mean, they got their styles, their edit styles with the black and gold. Unfortunately, I don't have that. And then we have my favorite skin of all time. This is literally my favorite skin, and I think they did the OG version of the skin so well because, I mean, the OG Skull or Ghoul Trooper is awesome, but like, bro, the pink and the white and the blue, like, I mean, bro, they literally made this skin like 10 times better, and it's just so much cooler because it's the OG variant. Like, oh my god. Anyways, Ghoul Trooper is hands down my favorite skin in the game. And then we have Recon Expert. I just bought that because it was rare. I mean, I didn't have that thing OG, but this used to be probably like one of the most rare skins in the game because no one bought this skin, and it took forever to come back out. Anyways, we have the Renegade Raider as well. Of course, I had to buy this one too. I mean, how could I not? Just same thing with the Aerial Assault Trooper. I couldn't just not buy this skin. Anyways, obviously no OG version for it either. I wish. But this checkered version is really awesome though. It's actually a nice skin. Like, honestly, this was one that I would rock. I'll probably never rock the Aerial Assault, but I'd rock the non-OG Renegade because it's still a fire skin. And then lastly, out of my favorites, we have the Purple Skull Trooper. Not a skin I really wear often at all, to be honest, but this is the OG version, and I like purple, so it's pretty cool. It just, I mean, I'll really never be wearing this skin though. I like the back bling though. The back bling is pretty cool, especially when you get it going like this. This is like a combo I like to rock. I mean, most people that have these skins too, this is a pretty common combo, but that back bling, that back bling with the pink ghoul, and then you know what? If you want to make a crazy combo too here, Throw the Galaxy pickaxe with it as well. Look at that. That is just, oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. And this is why I buy kicks, so I can like spice up these outfits, because realistically I'm like always using the pink Ghoul Trooper anyways, so like buying the shoes and stuff, like buying shoes just makes sense for me, because I mean it gets really a little bit tiring using the same combo. So if I can spice it up in any way, I'll get some pink shoes going, and I mean that looks pretty clean to me. Anyways, yeah, I mean we'll scroll through, I think, these skins real quick, but I'm not gonna do too much talking through this, because I mean there's just too many skins, and I already just did a lot of talking going over those OG items. So we'll do a little bit of scrolling here, and as you can see, this is filtered by season, so we're slowly progressing from OG to non-OG and more recent stuff. But as you can see, a lot of skins. I don't know why. Oh, it's weird. Some of these things don't have images. Like this one, the images are taking a while to load, and it's interesting. But yeah. Oh, right here, one of my favorite battle pass skins, Trog, man. Legendary battle pass skin right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep scrolling because I don't really want to do too much talking through here and just drag this video along, you know. But yeah, just kind of want to give you guys a look at some of the things. See, like, why are these take so long to load? I literally just want to go through it and just give you guys an idea of what I was missing out on for so long and what I finally have managed to get back. It's very exciting for me. And I honestly I love this game, man. It's so awesome. Looking at my locker just kind of takes me through all the memories I have on this game. Anyways, I guess we'll go through some of the pickaxes, because I actually do have some rare pickaxes that you might not know about. But we got the Travis Scott one, the crowbar. This one from season 5, like from Getaway or something like that. We have the Leviathan axe too. This axe is sick. I think this one's still rare. The minty axe, yo, drop a like and subscribe right now, on God, if you have the minty axe. Yo, I know there's not gonna be a lot of people doing that, because I know a lot of people don't have this, but I mean at the same time it was very popular and they were giving out a lot of codes for this. But this pickaxe was so fire back in the day. I mean I still rock this one a lot because it's just clean. But anyways, yeah, and then we got Galaxy, and then I mean I don't really know if any of these other ones are rare. I think I already went on this one, the Astro Jack one, the Travis Scott one. It's pretty cool. I don't really use it too often though. But yeah, anyways, so that's it for the pickaxes. I guess there's one back bling I can show off here that wouldn't have anything to do with any of the skins I already showed. So let's try and find it. Oh, it doesn't look like I have it favorited. Oops, I just completely spelled that wrong. We got the Rust Bucket, guys. Who remembers the Rust Bucket, man? Because they gave this for free because of some like issue that happened back in season 3. I don't even remember what it was, but they gave the Rust Bucket to anyone who logged in at a certain time. So I'm sure a lot of you guys actually do have this, but it is still relatively rare. Not something I ever wear, but still kind of cool. Gliders, other than like the Mako glider, that's really, yeah, like everything else. Mako glider, pretty cool. The rest of it, like, yeah, I have some exclusives, but I've already shown you guys their counterparts. The Astro Jack one, which is kind of cool. That one was free, I believe. Actually, a pretty cool glider. I believe that was free, so I think like I have that as well. We'll go through some of the camos, and that's probably going to be it for the video, because I mean other than that I'm just trying to go through some rare stuff and just show off what you guys want to see, really. So we have the World Cup 2019. I got everything from that bundle. I also have the fish stick variant, if you guys, I guess I didn't show that, so I do have the fish stick variant for the Fortnite World Cup, but I bought everything to do with the Fortnite World Cup, including the emote as well. So we have the camo there. We have Travis Scott's camo as well, the Goosebumps camo, pretty cool one. And then yeah, I mean like let's sort by season. You can see like all the OG camos are like, these are like all the OG camos. These used to be like battle pass camos when camos first came out in season 7. And then obviously there's so many in the game now that, like, I mean, I don't think anyone really cares about rare camos, but I think the Fortnite World Cup one is super cool and unique because you never really see anyone with that. So that is a pretty cool one. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the video, guys. Honestly, just wanted to make this video, just reminisce a little bit and just show off some of the rare things that I own, because I know there's not a lot of people that have all these items. Like, I really put a lot of time and effort into collecting on this game, and I just kind of want to show it off to you guys, and that's pretty much it for the video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll be doing more videos in the future, so make sure you have notifications on. And also, like I said at the start of the video, my creator code is JADES, JADES. You guys can go ahead and use that in the shop, and that would help me a whole lot. I would really appreciate it. Let me know if you do that. And yeah, it's been your boy Jades. I hope you guys do have a good day, and I'm out. Peace.